What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. Let's see, what are we gonna do today? You know, I do have some mini brands I haven't opened, like Series 2 Mega Gross Minis. I got them and then I was like, what if I get another gross smelling one? I mean, the picture right there. But my curiosity always gets the better of me, so let's open it up and see what we've got. This is Series 2 with 40 plus minis to collect. It came out a while ago. I've seen a 2-pack online for about $15.99. It comes with a pack of slime. It feels like there are maggots in it. Yep, there are. We get a sticker, a collector's guide, lots of poop-related themes here. I don't mind some of the bug-related items because I feel like we can use those with Monster High. These have liquid. We have a few toxic glow minis and a stinky scented one. See, that's my fear. Then there are gross common minis. Yeah, some of these are pretty gross. There's a bedbug burrito. There are more on the back, but I'm not seeing a ton that I would like to use with my Monster High dolls. But let's go ahead and see what we've got. They come in a plastic bag, like a little trash bag. I have 4 paper bags. One has a clear magnifying glass. We get a lot of these with mini brands, so I guess we're really only getting 3 minis. And our first one is a box of tissue called Green X with little viruses on it. It is finished all the way around, and there's even stuff on the bottom. Sorry, that was upside down. Kind of gross, but not a bad size for a Monster High doll. And on the gross factor, it could have been worse. Here we have a toe. Yeah, see, that's gross. We have toenail tacos. Yeah, the scale is a little large. And the last one is Chucky Sneeze. Yeah, that's kind of gross. But you know, we gotta open 2. But these are seriously gross. Okay, so we know that we're gonna find 3 minis and a sticker. We got another magnifying glass, and our minis are LOO Surprise. So that's got a poop theme. And then we have Poopsie and Baby Poop Fudge Pops. Yeah, I should have stopped with 1 capsule. But those gross minis got me thinking about Monster High. So let's go to the store. I went to Ross Dress for Less to see what's on the shelf. I found mini brands and MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini 2-packs. They even have a Fill the Fridge set for $24.99 with 2 capsules. I'm seeing Bratz Babies for $8.99 and Kawaii Mini Brands, a Mini Brands Home 2-pack for $11.99, but I came here looking for dolls. Wait, Sparkle Girls are coming with mini brands? I think I found what I was looking for. Caddy Noir Skulltimate Secrets for $14.99. Online, I'm seeing the list price for this doll at $32 and on sale at a few places for $23. So I'm thinking $14.99 is not too bad. I've slowed a little on my Monster High collecting except for Cleo Denial because I love Cleo. But I think Caddy Noir is a cutie. And this price is kinda cute too. This is Monster High Skulltimate Secrets Hauntlywood Mysteries, where we solve, unlock, and reveal a doll and accessories. On the back, we can see all the dolls that were included in this collection, with 19 plus surprises. We have a page with instructions and a key to help decode the clues, so I guess we get an idea of what our minis are. We get a pink and blue case where we can store the dolls and accessories. Use the key to unlock and open the doors, where we can take out the paper bags and open them to find items that we can assemble to make a little handle that we attach to the bottom of the case so we can slide up and reveal the doll. Caddy is a dark pearlescent purple. We have to attach her tail in the back that we can move. This doll has pink eyes, blue eyeshadow, pink eyebrows, a pink ombre lip, pink hair with tinsel. I am emotionally allergic to tinsel in my doll's hair, so my dolls have to go through an extensive decontamination process. Just joking, not allergic. I don't want anyone to come after me, but I will be removing all of the tinsel when I get a chance. Maybe we can use it as a cat toy. Caddy comes wearing a dress with hearts. It goes all the way up to the neck and has silver stitching. It velcros in the back. She has a large silver plastic accessory on the front and a belt. It's pretty easy to remove. She has hot pink gloves, part fabric, part removable hand, and she comes with a second set of hands. And check this one out. Love the pose. So we can carefully remove her hand and the sleeve, then add the other hand to make it look like she's taken off her glove. She wears silver boots with pink accessories. The boots have scaffolding and lights. We can remove the pink accessories. We get a pair of sunglasses, a necklace, 2 bracelets, an award, a purse that looks like a broken mirror, 2 hangers, and a pole, so we can make a clothing rack and hang the hangers inside of the case. We get a waist bracket and a little attachment to help keep the doll in place. I think the one outside is pretty neat, so we can display the doll in front of the case. I have one more bag to open that comes with a few clothing items and another pair of shoes. We get a jacket with a faux fur collar, a faux snakeskin skirt with fur, and a silver skirt overlay. My favorite part is that she comes with 2 sets of hands. I would love to see this with all of Mattel's articulated dolls. But now that Caddy Noir has us thinking about cats, let's quickly paint a minifigure to give us a new pose for our little black cat. I'm using black acrylic paint to give it a shiny black coat. I paint the eyes yellow and add a little pink in the ears to make the newest addition to our mini black cat collection. Speaking of collections, let's go to Miniso and look for a few minis. We arrived at the store, ready to find a few minis. These Animal Crossing Happy Room surprise boxes are really cute. I like the idea of getting a corner room that we can set up with a character. Y'all, I love Remint. Here is a sweet tea party set, Hatsune Miku and Kirby Kitchen. I'm seeing lots of Kirby. Here is Kirby's Cafe Time. Ooh, this is cute. Look at all the little dishes. And sometimes they totally work with the dolls. Wait a minute. Do we see cats? These are cats in little bags, but they're kind of cartoonish. Here we have cats carrying trays of food and drinks. Cats wearing donuts and coffee cups. But I need cats I can use in the dollhouse. That's a cute little pose, like they're holding on to something. And these are some of my favorites. These little sleeping cats. I want number 4 and I haven't been able to find it. Oh, but check this out. I think it's a surprise box that's another corner room. And it's kind of heavy. All right, back to the studio. I have a feeling today is the day we are going to find cat number 4. But I did get the Chibi Morocco-chan surprise box. I am not familiar with this series, but I did look it up and found that it is a popular Japanese manga series that became an anime about the everyday life of a little girl, based on the author's actual life. This set was $29.99. There are 5 different rooms that we might find, with these 4 being common, and the last one is a rare surprise, which is a little pricey, but I was curious, so let's take a look. Inside looks like this. I think we have some walls and a figure with a card letting us know which room we have. It looks like the kitchen. And here is Chibi Morocco-chan. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. We get a figure on a stand that is removable, standing around 3.5 inches tall. We have a lavender bowl and a metallic green faucet. Oh, this is a kit. Assembly is required. I want to say it's made out of some kind of wood composite or MDF. Everything is pre-cut and finished on the other side. We do get a few stickers and picture instructions. It's like one of those roll-life builds or a book nook. Totally looks like a project that we can get done in a day by just fitting the pieces together. It says you can lightly sand any rough edges and put it together like a wooden puzzle. And I've got a little refrigerator that opens. The stickers help to cover some of the unpainted edges. And now I have a refrigerator, a sink, and a stove with doors that can open. And I am gluing the little handles in place. Then I put the table together, and then the chairs make 2. Then attach the pieces to the floor and the walls. The table attaches to the floor and then it kind of blocks some of the working doors. Let's add the chairs, the bowl, and the minifigure to complete the scene. It's kind of cute! We get a corner room with furniture and accessories. If we get more rooms, it looks like they're stackable, with walls sitting under 6 inches. It's a pretty simple little room. I was able to put it together in about an hour and a half while watching a show. It looks like a decent size for Nindoroids if you're a collector and looking for some simple scenes. Barbie Extra Mini could probably feel at home here as well, and it might work as a display for Zuru Mini Brand's home, since many of these items are too small for our 1/6 scale world. But they have a lot of kitchen supplies, and hopefully we'll find a mini or two today. Oh, we got a chair, which is a little small for this scene. In the next bag, we find a tiny food storage container, which I think could totally work in this space. And we have a clock that matches this space. I can use poster putty to attach it to the wall. Our next mini is a pitcher, which looks perfect in the kitchen. And the last one is a box with a microwave, which I actually use with my 1/6 scale dolls too. But yeah, it's a great size. All right, let's try one more time to find cat number 4. No, it's cat 1. I get this one all the time. Okay, one more time. And nope, I got these 2 last time. Final attempt. And then I am officially giving up. And no. Now this one is a cutie and a double, but not the one I was looking for. Overall, I hope you had a great time checking out a few different minis and shopping with us to find doll deals. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!